Just got home with the Azure order. Let me show you what we got. Hello family, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Today we just picked up our Azure order and I'm going to show you everything we got on this particular haul. It's July of 2023. Plus I got a few extra things from Tammy and Bill. Love the people at the Azure Drop. It's a great way to meet like-minded people who want to eat healthy, home-cooked, home-grown meals. So here we go. So first off, I went ahead and stuck these items in the freezer. But I bought a 5-pound box of green beans. I already took them out and stuck the whole bag in the freezer. It is very hot and humid today. We are going to put these in vacuum seal bags after we finish this. Plus I've got a 5-pound box of frozen green peas. So I always try to make sure I have green beans, peas, and corn in my freezer at all times. I went ahead and got a 6-pack or a case of the Crofters Concord Grape Jelly. The husband loves this jelly. Went ahead and got a case or a 12 count of Amy's baked beans. If I'm not going to make them myself, I love these. But organic Amy's baked beans are really good. Now this little box kind of confused me because I'm like, what did I order that would fit in this teeny tiny box? And I got 3 cans of the organic sweetened condensed coconut milk. I make this dessert. I made it around Christmas. It's oatmeal chocolate with condensed milk. Now I have taken canned milk and sweetened and condensed it myself. But since Azure are selling these, I figured I'd go ahead and give this a try, and I got the 3-pack. I got a box, and it's 2 bricks of the Rumiano organic low moisture part skim mozzarella cheese. One is 5.43 pounds. The other one is 5.38 pounds. And I just like shredding this right away, putting them in Ziploc bags according to pizzas, which I use 2 pounds every time I make a batch of pizza. So we're just going to go ahead and get this shredded up. In the meantime, I'm going to stick these in the freezer so they can firm up, so it make it a lot easier to shred. And I realized I didn't tell you prices. So the green peas, frozen 5 pounds, was $16.96. The frozen green beans, 5 pounds, was $16.56. The 3 cans of the condensed coconut milk was $6.88 for 3. The case or 12 count of the Amy's baked beans was $41.74. The jelly for the 6 was $23.41. The mozzarella for 2 5-pounds was $60.60. And in this box, we have our sales flyer. I picked up a 5-pound bag of unsweetened coconut shreds. The coconut shreds was $14.52. I picked up a pound of smoked paprika. That was $9.90. I have a 5-pound bag of mini chocolate chips, semi-sweet. That was $31.43. I have a 5-pound bag of transitional raw almonds. And you're probably asking, what does transitional mean? It means the company is going organic, but they have to do years and years and years of harvesting before they could get certified to be considered organic. So because they are in transition, the almonds are cheaper, or whatever the ingredient is going to be cheaper. They are doing the practice of being organic, but because they're not quite certified yet, items will be a whole lot cheaper than buying something that is labeled organic. So I went ahead and got a 5-pound bag of transitional raw almonds because the practice is organic, but they just need a couple years of growing in order for them to get certified. Now this one is a new fun item for me. So they have fabric. It's 100% cotton fabric. And these are fat quarters. And if you know what a fat quarter is, fabric is usually 44 to 45 inches wide, and you would measure out a yard in length. If you would take the 44-45 width material by 36 inches, which is a yard in length, and you would cut it in the middle going down and in the middle going across, each one of those corners is considered a fat quarter. And this is called the Happy Lion Pack. And I'm super excited. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 pieces. So it's going to be about 22 inches wide by 18 inches length. So a piece of fabric cut in quarters. That's why it's called a fat quarter. But we have a really pretty bird material. Aw, it's got a lion on it. I guess that's why it's called the Happy Lion. That is so cute. We have this piece. We got a solid, it's more of a, it's probably not showing very well on the camera, but it's more of a purple gray. And we have a green piece. And we're going to do something really fun with this fabric, and I'm going to bring you along. And the fabric was $13.60 for 5 pieces of fat quarters. I'm pretty excited. Now that's everything we got from Azure. Not everything we got today, but that's everything we got from Azure. I might have forgot to put my Azure cash on it from last month. I need to go to the account and look. But our subtotal was $265.26. Our shipping at 8.5% is $23.71. So our total invoice was $288.97. Azure reached out to me, being a YouTuber, talking about their products. I love their products. I love buying them, storing them, and cooking with them. They reached out to me and asked if I wanted to be an affiliate, and all I have to do is just say nice things about them, which I already do anyway. So it was no stretch for me to say this is a great company, because it really is a great company. I have been buying from Azure for a little bit over 2.5 years, and I absolutely love them. I just do. But they reached out to me and asked if I would be an affiliate for the next 3 months. This is month number 2. I will receive a $30 credit each month for the next 3 months. And I said, sure, why not? I'm already buying your products. I already love your products. I'll take the $30 credit. Saying nice things about them is not a stretch for me. So if you take the $30 off of this order, my total was $272.62. So that's it for the Azure order. I'm going to go ahead and get everything put away, and then I'll show you the other things we got today. It's pretty exciting. This is my raw almond container. pounds fits in a gallon-sized jar, perfect. Shredded coconut. Oh, it smells so good. So that took about half to go into this gallon-sized jar, but we're going to vacuum seal this also. I totally freaked out. I thought it melted and been one big clump, but they put it in a plastic bag. Oh my goodness. Literally had a heart attack because it's hot out there. Okay. So I have a couple buckets in the pantry that don't have loose food ingredients in it. I use it for bulk storage. So that's where I'm going to put this and our paprika. Now I'm going to go ahead and portion my frozen vegetables. This is not something you have to do if you don't want to, but this is something I like to do. I actually portion them into 8 ounces because it's just the husband and myself, and 8 ounces of a vegetable for one meal is perfect. I've dumped the peas in a bowl. I have the kitchen scale. And I just weigh out 8 ounces. And then I'll vacuum seal it. And that's a perfect portion. So I'm going to do that with all the peas and then the green beans. And then we're going to shred the cheese. I have the green beans and the peas vacuum sealed. I'm going to go throw these in the freezer really quick. So this morning Tammy calls me and she goes, I have some frozen chicken for you. Like, what? So she's affiliated with a church that they're trying to do some more agricultural stuff, grow a garden, raise meat birds, chickens, and egg birds or laying birds. And she calls me and she says, we did 60, I think she said 60 chickens the other day, and the church is selling them. And they're only $12 a chicken. One weighs 6.63 pounds and the other weighs 6.26 pounds. So she helped the church butcher and clean chickens the other day. So I got 2 chickens for $12. And these, they are grass-fed. I don't know, is that what you say with chickens? Where they actually eat the grubs and things from the dirt. They are supplemented with grains, but it's an organic grain. So you might as well say these chickens are organic. 2 whole chickens for $24. And she says in a couple more weeks they're going to be doing some more chicken. And I said, put me down for 5. So I'm excited. They are farm-raised poultry. And they are huge. I'm looking forward to eating on this. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Plus, we have a gentleman at our drop who has a garden. And he's invited me to come over and pick from his garden sometime in the near future. So I'm going to take advantage of him for that. Thanks, guy. Appreciate it. But he gave Tammy a big box of green beans. And she goes, do you need some green beans? And I'm like, I'm not going to say no. I ordered a case from Azure, but I won't say no. So I have a pretty good sized bag of green beans. We're going to clean and blanch them and stick them in the freezer just like the other beans. But I am so excited. You know, we might can these. I don't know. I'm either going to can or freezer them. I'm not sure. But that's not going to happen today. So I'm just going to put these in the refrigerator. The only thing I got left to do is shred my cheese for the pizzas and get that in the freezer. So I just wanted to say thanks for hanging out today while I shared our Azure order. Talked about the chicken we got from Tammy and her church, and the green beans I got from one of the gentlemen at our drop. So if you don't mind, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you part of the Grammy family. So until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye, family. I need to shred some cheese and get my chickens back in the freezer. Out of those 2 bricks of cheese we have, and each one of these are 2 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got enough to make 5 of my pizza batches. And then I have one that's only 11 ounces. In the freezer, the mozzarella is going.